Hi, today I'm going to talk about this digital fault finder from Speedrite and was it worth the money that Chris and I spent on it. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure that you like and subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. I can't wait to use this. Next time somebody leaves the bathroom without any toilet paper in there, I'm gonna be like, all right, which one of you left us high and dry? Who is it? Who is it? It was you? You did that? Not really. That's not the kind of fault this finds. This actually works with our electric fencing that we use with our livestock. We use this Speedrite twine, electric twine. It's red and white twine, and it has woven in here a thin metal wire that goes around. So what we'll do is we will head out to our fence, and you can see that the fault finder has this groove on the back and it has a metal rod sticking up. So we will run that along the fence like so, and it will tell us how much we're not talking about Wi-Fi, how much electricity. It'll tell us kilowatts and amps are getting through this line. And the really cool part about this is if it detects a fault, if it detects a weakness, it will put an arrow showing the direction that we need to go to look for the spot where it's losing electricity. Let's go outside and see how it works.
Alright, so it looks like about 12 kilovolts, 5 amps, 1 amp, and the fault is upstream, so we need to head back towards the chicken coop where the source is.
12 and 1? What's it supposed to be?
No. Let's go in the shed and touch it on the box.
Okay.
36 amps. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. It's this main lead that's leading out there, because when I put it on this lead directly outside, it was reading 0 amps, and right here off of the hot, it is reading, what, like 36 amps?
Yeah.
So it's really toasty here, obviously. So we got an issue with this line that brings it out there. So let's get some tools. Let's make sure we got a good solid contact here. Let's tighten this up a little bit and then check it again outside.
After tightening up the wires inside on the charger, it didn't change what we were getting out here. So now we are going to separate these two wires. One runs down the hill and one powers the fence going this way. And by we, I mean Chris. Chris is going to separate those two wires.
It's not 30,
okay,
but it's still pretty strong.
Okay, is it strong enough to power the fence?
I think so.
Okay, so what do you think? Now try sticking the other long one on it and see what happens.
Well, I need to strip that wire and all that.
Okay, so we need that turned back off.
Yep.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, looking good.
I'm a good yarn holder.
You have practice with Grandma?
No. I have years of Dad yelling at me, keeping me in line.
That's how I learned from my dad.
More years than I've been alive, right?
Blind obedience.
It's the best way.
Except,
It's the Army way!
unless it comes to...
You're so
I didn't ask for your opinion, I give you your opinion!
You're hypocritical. That's what
I'm not
I feel.
hypocritical.
You
I'm
are.
just being silly.
Blind obedience. I don't think you have blindly obeyed anybody in your lifetime.
Probably not. Where'd all this tingle come
It scared me a little bit. Did you see me like tense up?
Even though it's just a little reader.
It was like I knew it, but part of my brain was like, oh, it's gonna get me anyway.
I don't even know if I had this part in the video, but it's okay. It's not gonna shock you.
You already got it tangled, Dad? Come on.
This was from your tangly pile on the ground. I just pulled from one end.
I did all that untangling, and you already got it retangled. Come on now.
13 amps, 15.
Alright, we got the connection up at the Energizer cleaned up and tightened up. Where the hard line comes out from the Energizer, we cut away the corroded line. It wasn't rusted, it was just kind of oxidized a little bit. We cut that away, stripped it back, and got some nice clean line. Twisted it up with the downhill connector. And then we went around the top paddock and the laneway, cleaning up all of the joints, places where the line was tied together, where it was frayed, places where the line was burnt out, and cleaned all that up. We are about to make everything hot, so we replaced 2 fences, 2 gates, and I think that's it.
I think so. And then we haven't done the bottom half of the pasture yet. We'll do that next time we have another nice day.
Yeah. The bottom half has been here longer, so it's going to be quite a bit more work than what we've done today.
And then we have a third section.
The north pasture on the other side of the barn between the creek and the horse barn there.
Right. So probably 2 more good days of hard work coming up.
Now that north section is pretty much all one piece.
Yes.
So it should be in pretty good shape. It might just be wherever it's tied in could be refreshed.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes having the right tool makes all the difference. This really helped us figure out where the fence is getting energy, where it's not getting energy, so that we could fix it correctly. It's been a long, frustrating process on other days trying to figure out why the fence isn't hot. This, I would say, worth having. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but it did make the job a lot easier and faster. If you're interested in getting one of these fault finders, we will put a link to it down in our Amazon store. So check that out below. This really nifty gadget came in super handy. We have the fence hot. I know I got shocked. It's all right. I'm okay. And it cost, it's about $116 on Amazon Prime. We paid, let me see, $105 at our local farm store. I'm Lorella, not a farm girl. 5 years ago, I moved my family from the city to the farm so that we could lead a more organic lifestyle with closer ties to our food and our land. New videos come out every Saturday, and I go live every Wednesday at 5:15 Central. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Have a great weekend. I forget to do the like and subscribe at the beginning. We'll just do one. I think I got it in an intro somewhere. One of them. We will figure it out. We'll figure it out, won't we? Look, I made that. Like and subscribe. Did I say it enough? Did you know you're supposed to subscribe? Do you want to subscribe? Maybe you want to subscribe. You might if you want to see more videos like this. I came home from church and I can't find the ducks. But look who I did find. Where'd she go? Oh, Miss Kitty was right here. She's not. I guess the horses scared her away. Oh, there she is under the feed trough. Let's see if you can see her under there. There's Miss Kitty. There's Miss Kitty. Hey, Miss Kitty. Hi, Mama. There's Miss Kitty. Here's Lady. There's Missy. Mr. Quackers, Mrs. Quackers, time for bed. We had rain today. Mr. and Mrs. Quackers, time for bed. Hi, Oakley. Are the ducks up there by you? Mr. and Mrs. Quackers. I thought I heard him a while ago.
Hold still for a second. Mr. Quackers!
Oh yeah, wait. Up there. They're up here somewhere.
In front of Leslie's car.
Come on, Mr. Quackers, time for bed. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here they come. That's it. Come on, guys. What were you doing? Were you out exploring? It's time for bed, silly ducks. It's time for bed, silly ducks. Thanks for your help, kiddo.
safe and sound.